Look, there's a way for this Houston Texans defense to be saved, but it's going to require that you either cut, trade, or even bench the guy that you just paid $54 million to. Man, we're going to discuss the next. Let's cue the intro.
It's the city of the dream team. Hakeem, two-ring, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so
hello, everybody. Welcome back to 713 Houston Sports. It's Mr. 713. Hope you guys are having a blessed Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, right? Jimmy Buckets just gave the Miami Heat the win. But if you guys want to be a part of a Houston Texans group chat Twitter, I have to add the guys from last night's video, but I definitely will. But if you're watching this one, if you haven't yet, drop your @ below, and I'll definitely add you when I get the chance. But going on into the video, ladies and gentlemen, I watched the Texas game again, and I got so frustrated with Whitney Merciless, who we just gave $54 million to, and he was nowhere to be seen. He was a non-factor against the run. He was a non-factor against the pass. He looked like he didn't even play in the game. Do you know who he's taking away snaps from? Jacob Martin. Jacob Martin only had 12 snaps, I believe 12 or 16, one of those, but it was under 20. 3 pressures and a sack on Pat Mahomes. The only sack on Pat Mahomes. It's like they lied to us again. They said that we need to find a way to get Jacob Martin on the field. Jacob Martin is going to be, playing more in the game. That wasn't the case. Texans thoughts said it himself. He was the most effective pass rusher for the Houston Texans. On 12 snaps, you get 3 pressures and and out of that, you get a sack. And you can't find a way to generate pass rush. It's absolutely ludicrous that Merciless is still on the team. And I've been hesitant, to call him, call for his job, call for him to be traded. But, man, it's not looking good. And I know it's just one game, but after week 5 of last season, he disappeared. He might have added 2 or 3 sacks throughout the rest of these of the 14, 15 games we've played. But he's just, at this point, he is a liability. He is a non-factor. There is no need for Whitney Merciless to be on the Houston Texas defense anymore. But and maybe I'm being too harsh, right? Maybe I'm being, too hard on Whitney. But when you see Jacob Martin do what he did on 12 snaps and 3 pressures, and you look at Merciless' stat line, which is 0 across the board, you're thinking to yourself, we are holding him back. Talking about Jacob Martin. Yes, Jacob Martin is bad against the run, but Whitney isn't that much better. Clyde Edwards-Helaire still around for 134 yards with Whitney being on the field. You have to give your younger players a chance to show what they can do, and right now Whitney Merciless is showing that he is not capable of doing that. It's now time for Jacob Martin to take over. We saw how great he is against the pass rush and how fast he is. And look who you're playing this week. You're playing against one of the fastest quarterbacks in NFL history, and Lamar Jackson. Do you really feel comfortable throwing out throwing out Whitney Merciless? I don't. I think he's going to get exposed again. I think he should just be cut. We should have not have paid him that much money. That is the one stain on Bill O'Brien's record as a GM. Whitney is not playing good. I'm sorry, but he played horrible. Even last season in the playoffs, horrible. He did have 1 sack against the Bills, but besides that was a non-factor. It is time for Jacob Martin to be the Houston Texans starting edge rusher. This was a hard video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because I'm normally a positive guy. I normally like to tell y'all what's going good and bad, and I'm sorry, but Whitney is just not the answer. And now we put ourselves in a position where we're gonna have to pay this guy big time money over the next couple years. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Is it time for Jacob Martin to be a starter and get meaningful snaps? Or am I just overreacting? Let me know what you think. As always, guys, love y'all. Y'all have a blessed Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Is it? It is Tuesday. I'm sorry. Have a blessed Tuesday.